Hi there! So here's the 43-inch Mi TV 4A Horizon Edition. Last week I made an unboxing and overview video. If you'd like to see that, you can click the card up here. I'll also leave the link for that video in the description. So let's dive in deeper with an in-depth review so that you can decide if you should buy this or not. But before we begin, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss an update. Also follow me on my social media handles for more tech info. This is your friend Tech Singh. Let's get started. So for those who haven't seen the unboxing, here's a quick glance at the specification. Amlogic Cortex A53 quad-core CPU, Mali 450 GPU, Full HD VA display panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels, 1GB RAM and 8GB internal storage, supports Bluetooth 4.2, 2.4 GHz only single band Wi-Fi, 20 watt sound output and Android TV 9 OS. So, initially I assumed that the only difference between the Horizon Edition Mi TV 4A and the previous Mi TV 4A Pro is thinner front bezels. Turns out it's not true. It's a completely different design. Firstly, the bezels on the three sides are super slim, that we all know. Then the back on the Horizon Edition is also a lot slimmer. Even the port placements are different. On the previous Mi TV 4A Pro, all the ports are on the right side, while on the Horizon Edition there are some ports on the left while some are behind. Frankly, the port placement on the Horizon Edition isn't the best. Like the 3.5 headphone jack is extremely hard to reach if the TV is wall mounted. This ain't a comparison video. The reason I brought this up is a lot of people are confused that these two are same devices. The Horizon Edition has all the ports that you would need. 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB-A ports, Ethernet, 3.5 headphone jack and SPDIF out for digital audio output. The AV composite input is a 3.5mm input port that comes with an adapter. This comes very handy for set-top boxes that don't have an HDMI port. Now many smart TVs are coming with this adapter. The idea is to remove clutter and nobody wants unwanted ports and I'm totally okay with that. The only drawback is what if you lose this adapter? The build quality is pretty good, looks solid and seamless thanks to the slimmer design and bezels. Moving to the display. So this is a Full HD VA panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. It has a peak brightness of about 300 to 350 nits. So how's the picture quality? Well, it's actually better than I expected. Color reproduction is very well tuned. The colors are vivid but not oversaturated. The images look really bright and contrasty. The blacks are brilliant thanks to the VA panel. Talking about VA panels, the biggest drawback of VA panels is poor viewing angles. So I tested that as well. Turns out, watching it diagonally, there was a slight shift in color accuracy, but negligible. Something you probably won't notice unless you're actually looking for it. It will surely not affect your viewing experience. Here is a 4K YouTube video playing and it maxes out at Full HD. Obviously, because it's a Full HD display. The TV has a 60Hz refresh rate and videos play buttery smooth. No lag or stutter. To summarize, the display is pretty good for the price. Especially now that the TV has slimmer bezels, the viewing experience is far more immersive. So here are some SD channels playing on the set-top box and frankly they look quite good. SD channels are pretty much viewable. However, I do recommend that you connect your set-top box using an HDMI cable for the best reception. Here are some HD channels and without a doubt they look far better. But that comes as no surprise. HD channels on an HD display will definitely look great, clear and super crisp. Let's play some content from the pen drive plugged into the USB port on the TV. Here is a 4K trailer playing from a pen drive and it's playing perfectly on the TV's default media player. Videos are playing very smoothly. This is a 4K MP4 format file. It's nice to see that even 4K videos are playing without any problem on a Full HD TV. Let's play an MKV 4K video. There you go, 4K MKV files are also playing without any problem. Alright, coming to the operating system. So the Mi TV Horizon Edition is running the latest Android TV 9 OS with all the apps that you ever want on a smart TV. Netflix, Prime Videos, YouTube, Hotstar and many more. It comes with the official Google Play Store, so you have access to 5,000 plus apps and games. So one thing I'd like to clear because I get asked about this a lot. These apps are available on this TV doesn't mean the content is also free. Some apps like Netflix and Prime Videos will need paid subscription. However, YouTube is free to stream and there are many such apps that provide free content. But not all is free, just in case there was confusion. Alright, so Android TV OS is probably the most loved TV OS and there are two reasons for that. A plethora of apps that it offers and ease of use. Undoubtedly, the app collection is the largest and anyone who has ever used a smartphone will know how to use an Android TV OS. So, coming to the performance, well, it's kind of a mixed bag. Mostly it would be snappy and responsive, but at times it would get really laggy, especially when you open a couple of apps back to back. I so wish even the Full HD TVs came with 2GB RAM, but I'm guessing it's kind of an industry norm. 1GB RAM for 43-inch Full HD TVs, everywhere. Finally, after waiting for 2 years, MeTV got the Quick Wake feature. I can't tell you how much we all needed this. It's not new, most Android TVs already have it, but I'm glad it's here on the new Mi TVs. Press the power button to put the TV to sleep, press again and it wakes up in under 5 seconds. If you want to completely put off your TV, you can simply press and hold the power button till the option shows up and you can turn it off or reboot it or even set a timer. Coming to the apps. We get the certified Netflix and Prime Videos apps along with shortcut keys on the remote. Let's start with Netflix. So Netflix app for sure has the best streaming app experience. Seriously, even better than YouTube I'd say. The content layout, the smoothness, the interface is simply flawless. Alright, let's play something. Here is a movie playing on Netflix. You can even go to the options above and change the subtitles and audio. Pretty straightforward. As you can see, the streaming on Netflix works really well. Alright, let's check out Prime Videos app. The app takes longer than any app to boot on this TV. I've heard Amazon is working on fixing this. Anyway, so we're in. The interface has now got a lot smoother. It used to be really jittery and laggy. So it has a huge collection of movies and TV shows. Let's play a movie. There you go. Playing perfectly fine. Just like Netflix, here too you can change the subtitles and audio. However, I still feel that the Amazon Prime app has a lot to improve. And it's got nothing to do with this TV. The Prime Videos app is mostly laggy on every Android TV I've seen. Like Xiaomi's other TVs, this one also comes with Patchwell UI. If you follow my videos regularly, you know I'm a fan. So those who don't know, Patchwell UI is a content-driven program by Xiaomi. It shows content from various streaming OTT platforms in easy to navigate tile format. Just browsing through and you'll discover tons of new things to watch. The Mi TV Horizon Edition is running Patchwell 3. In fact, you can decide to keep the Patchwell as your default homepage instead of the boring Android TV OS look. You also get data saver mode, and as the name says, it's designed for those who want to connect their smart TVs with their mobile hotspot. It reduces data consumption drastically. You can also set alerts, 100 MB, 500 MB or 1 GB. Extremely handy feature for those who don't want to exhaust their daily data limit. Alright, so the new Mi TV Horizon Edition comes with the Miracast app built in. I've tested it a couple of times, but frankly it's really laggy. You can mirror your phone and show some pics and presentations, but when you mirror videos, it's not the best experience. Also, mirroring works only with Android phones. No iOS devices can be mirrored. Every Android TV comes with built-in Chromecast, which personally I prefer over Miracast. Fortunately, the Horizon Edition comes with both. I tested Chromecast a couple of times with YouTube, Netflix, Prime Videos, and it worked like a breeze. Open app, press cast icon, TV's name, select, choose video, click play, and voila, the video starts streaming on your Mi TV. Always remember, for this to work, your TV and phone need to be on the same Wi-Fi network. Google Voice Search. I see a lot of people look forward to this one. The assistant button is right on the remote. You can ask it general questions or even ask it to open apps. Let's test it. What's the weather in Mumbai?
Currently in Mumbai, it's 31 with haze.
Open Netflix.
Opening Netflix.
After my unboxing video, many people specifically asked me about games from the Play Store. Yes, Play Store has a huge collection including Asphalt 8, which is quite well optimized to work on the Android TVs. But it's okay, you can play simple games, but don't expect extreme graphics. Here's a quick demo of Asphalt 8. Works pretty well with the Mi TV remote. However, there are games that might need a gamepad. Finally, coming to the sound, and trust me, sound plays a very crucial part in your TV viewing experience. It comes with 20 watt sound output and supports DTS HD. Let's do a quick demo. So 20 watt might not be very loud, but loud enough to fill a medium sized room. The speakers definitely seemed improved from its predecessor. The clarity and detail in the sound is definitely commendable. The sharpness, the mids and highs are great. Overall an above average sound experience. So the Mi TV 4a Horizon Edition is a TV with almost everything that works in its favor. Android TV OS, all the app support, slimmer design, which all other TVs in this segment have, but something that none have is patchwork UI and data saver mode. And trust me, these are important points worth considering. Of course, if I had to nitpick its cons, I've already said it before, more RAM and more internal memory. But I guess it escalates the cost, so Xiaomi decided to stick to the basic. Internally, I don't think there is any difference between this and the previous Mi TVs, at least on paper. It's more like an incremental upgrade, which is fine. But we want to see more, and I'm sure a lot more is on its way soon. Coming to the price. So the Mi TV 4a 43-inch Horizon Edition is selling for 23,499 on Mi.com and Amazon.in. All other TVs with the same specs are selling for either 1000 rupees less or more, and I know that much price difference eventually won't matter. You just want to get a good TV for what you're paying. Well, right now, if you're looking for a 43-inch Full HD Smart TV under 25,000, then this one is highly recommended. I'll leave the links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions regarding the Mi TVs, feel free to mention it down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.